Hi, I'm Sean and welcome to another quick review. Today we're going to be reviewing a Recteq smoker. This is my smoker that I just got. I am definitely not a barbecue guru of any kind. This is just a regular guy's take on a smoker to become better at grilling. I do have my old barbecue right over there. You might still want to keep one of those around for doing things like burgers. Burgers can be done on this, but it gives it more of a flame broiled type of feel because on the inside it's actually just almost like a convection concept. You don't have flames hitting it, and we'll show that in just a second. That said, if you put like a skillet or anything like that down, you can grill on that and get a little bit more of that grilled, seared style of barbecuing out of it. So I have used that to especially do a quick sear or anything like that on some steaks that we've done before as well. So anyways, this is the barbecue. I debated between this and the Traeger. The reason I went with this is honestly, the reviews were both great on both. You can't go wrong with either one. What I found I like the most about this is it's all stainless built, and the fact that the metal that they use is thicker gauge steel, and the hopper's a little bit bigger, and mainly down here is the PDI control that they use. So it was explained to me that basically a Traeger can hold the temperature within about 15 degrees with their system. 15 degrees can be a lot if you're really trying to keep a specific temp for doing a higher grade barbecue or a longer time of smoking. With this system, it stays within 5 degrees. And I can tell you, I've never seen mine get out of about 2 degrees when I have the lid down and I'm not venting out heat out of there. So that's why I ended up going with this. The base seems a lot stronger, more firm. On the Traeger, the feet are a little bit more on the kind of thin and more flimsy side. You don't need the chef or whatever they call it cart for this thing unless you, or the competition cart I think is what they call it. You don't need that for this grill unless you're going to be taking it out. But the grilling space is adequate. I'll show on the inside a little here. I've got some chicken thighs grilling right now. Obviously, I've used this thing. The longer you use it, the more it builds up some grease and oils that are gonna make your flavor stand out more. I do recommend using aluminum foil to wrap your drip pan. Stuff will build up on that pretty quickly, and it's a lot easier to clean just by taking that off. One other inside trick is instead of having your bucket here to catch your grease, you put it there, but use either a mason jar or an old can, which is what I have in there right now, to catch your grease, and you can just throw that can away or wash out the mason jar. It's a lot easier than trying to clean this pan or this pail that they give you to go with it. But I highly recommend this Recteq. I went with, I think it's in the 5 series, I think it's a 590. Or my understanding is the grilling surface on this one, you can get a shelf to go a little higher, but the full grilling surface here is what's counted in the size recommendation. Versus if you're looking at the Traeger version, they're encompassing, it shows a little bit slightly larger grilling space, but they're actually counting the extra tray or shelf that's up top. So you actually have a little slightly smaller space inside the actual grill. So technically if I added that same shelf, this one would still beat the other one as far as space goes. Hopefully you found this review helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.